Hi Aquarius, how are you? How's it going? You're very welcome. This is Eriu Tarot Readings and I am doing your weekly tarot reading for March the 20th to the 26th, 2017. Hope you had a good Paddy's Day weekend. Paddy's Day weekend, right? Exactly. Because it's not just a day anymore, it's a weekend. And I know you guys like to be out and about as well. So no doubt you did. You'll have to excuse me, I'm getting a sore throat, so I will be intermittently taking some water because I want you to be able to hear me, to hear what's going on with you. Remember to look into your moon and rising sign videos as well, because sometimes those certain videos resonate with you more. And that's okay. Sometimes it's not always your sun sign that you need to look at. I look at both my sun sign and my moon sign because I've got a Leo moon. It can be quite dominant. I'm very expressive in my emotions and everything, and creatively as well. So it's always good to look at that, just get a different perspective. Or maybe you hear something, a certain word that just makes sense to you, you know? Kind of stops you in your tracks. It's like when you hear a certain song, it just resonates with you. So now I'm going to do for you, as I have for the other signs, a 4-card spread known as My Greatest Strength. And this is to bring you into a week to focus on the positive, right? So it's understanding your strength and what you need, how to use it, where it will bring you and what you need to develop, rather than just focus on the weakness, because, I mean, it's good to understand that, but more importantly, we need to know your strength. Now, each position means, excuse me, something different. So we'll go through them for you and see what's going on. Right, 2 major arcana straight off the bat. And a king. What's going on? Excuse me. All right. So the first position is your current strength, which is the King of Wands. Your second position is how you can utilize the strength, which is the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana. The third one is the road it will lead you to, which is the 5 of Cups. And the fourth is the strength that you need to develop, which is the Empress. Right, lovely. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, so your current strength is the King of Wands. So kings are action orientated. They're very direct. They get things done. They didn't just come upon this throne and decide it was theirs. They've had to fight for this. So they know what that entails to get to this level. And the King of Wands, I said, it's fire. So it's Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. And he's kind of looking outwards. He's kind of looking back into the past a little bit. So maybe you're looking back at the occurrence of how you got here, but your strength is quite masculine this week. If you're a man or a woman, it doesn't make any difference. You're going to feel the strong masculine energy within you. It's dominant, it's direct, it's fiery, it doesn't take any shit. This is the King of Wands. Sometimes he can bulldoze over you a little bit, but know that at the heart of everything, his intentions are true. And because he believes in something. And when you believe in it, you put your whole heart into it. So a lovely energy to start off with this week. Now your second card is how you can utilize it, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is sometimes can be seen as a crossroads. For me, it's this circular motion. It's this 360 sphere-like energy that just keeps turning and turning and turning. And at times, this energy, this motion, can be quite quick. And other times it be quite slow. So slow that you don't even feel a transition. It just keeps moving. So how can this help you with the King of Wands? So because this king is, as I said, something kind of feels like something happened to you the last few weeks. And that's how you got here. And you keep looking back at that. This energy is turning so that you start to turn your perception of what's really going on. That you start to allow that energy to turn you around to move forward, because you don't seem to be. And you should always try and be moving forward. Bring your past with you by all means, because that's where you learn your lessons. But do try and move forward so that you're moving together with everyone. You don't get lost in yourself. So this Wheel of Fortune is allowing you to slightly just turn yourself around and see something else, to be forward, to be ongoing. Because this is what this king is too. He likes to move forward, he likes to push forward, and he likes to push boundaries. But why you're here and you've become quieter is unusual. Why you're looking back, honestly, it's not necessary. You don't need to. And this moving forward, or this turning, which I'll be honest, I kind of feel like you're against. You're against this progression, allowing the wheel to always turn. The wheel can turn a negative into a positive. Equally, it can turn a positive into a negative. But know that it will always turn and keep that motion for you. So sometimes you just have to wait things out. Allow it to change. And then this brings you on to the road it will lead you to, which this is 5 of Cups. So definitely this week, Aquarius, there's something going on for you in the past that you haven't dealt with, that you keep looking at, that you are upset by, but that you're not actually dealing with. There is something within you that needs to be dealt with. And I'll be honest, this all seems very quiet to me. And when the cards are quiet, it means that you're not talking about this. And I can see that you're not. Here we have the 5 of Cups, the road that it leads you to, allowing you to move forward, but there's something that you have to take care of. Bringing that positive energy of the king into that negative. And the negative is the 5 of Cups. So what does this mean? So Cups is emotional abundance. Not always abundance, but the fluidity of emotion within a person. If you think of the signs that rule this, so you've got Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. When you think of those people, you think this beautiful fluid energy that they hold. I see it all the time. In a way, I envy that of Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. That it's like something is just washing over them. It's almost translucent energy as well. But the 5 of Cups here is saying that you're looking at something here that has spilled. Your emotions have come over and spilled over. Spilt milk, really, crying over spilt milk. But you don't realise that there's something behind you, something that you still have. It can be in a human form, or it can be in something like an emotional reservoir that you have. You feel like it's all just kind of gone out there. And I know, Aquarius, that you have that water element. And that sometimes you don't like to show emotion. You're a humanitarian, and that's how you like things to have justice, kind of like a Libra. But you don't always show that emotion. And here this is very quiet. Why are you so quiet this week? Turn around and see what you have. See the strength within you. This is so important. This is the road it will lead you to, is that you have to start understanding that there are parts of you that still need to be dealt with. You're all moving this way. You need to move this way. And when you deal with this, and when you really turn around and see what you have, then it brings you to the strength that you need to develop, which is the Empress. This beautiful Taurus energy, this earthly mother-like figure who embodies everything. She is fertility, she is birth of anything, of anyone and anything. That can mean projects and business ventures as well. But I think for you, it's really almost like a rebirth of the self. Here you are, being this king, having this fierceful, forceful energy, constantly looking back. The wheel is turning for you to move forward, but as you do, you realise there's something that you need to take care of. Your emotional balance. And when you do, you start to understand that the strength that you need to develop is actually this Empress. She understands emotion as well. She's the mother of the tarot deck. So even though she's Taurus-based, she understands feelings, people's feelings. She has this river beside her. It's not like this is unknown territory for her. So do allow yourself to come out of that energy, turn around and allow the strength of the Empress, this beautiful mother-like figure who embodies everything feminine. Go into this feminine energy rather than going in straight into this King of Wands. Because it's not really you all the time, is it, Aquarius? This will feel different, but it will sit nicely, trust me. So we'll go again. So this is your current strength, which is the King of Wands. Your second is the Wheel. Oh, beg your pardon, Wheel of Fortune, and how you can utilize it. The third is the road it will lead you to, which is the Five of Cups. Let's kind of get rid of this energy within you, yeah? The sadness. And then the strength you need to develop is this beautiful Empress. Be all of anything and everything that is feminine and feel comfortable in your skin, because this King, whatever you used him for in the past, you need to start letting that go. I think you will at the start of the week. It will feel uncomfortable, no doubt. But look what you get at the end. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, Aquarius, this is your reading for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's interesting. Some people are going through some manifestation phases, and I don't want you to be quiet, Aquarius. Please open up about your emotions. It's not a weakness by any means, it's strength to show that vulnerability to people. And if you have any water sign friends, I would actually talk to them, because they are so understanding about emotion. Believe me, they really are. Now, if you dig what I do, please like or leave a comment or share. I'd really appreciate that. I also do readings in the Dublin area, but I also do Skype and tarot reading recordings. So if you'd like me to do a more personalised reading for you, Celtic Cross Spread or Twin Flame, I have a few. Please contact my email address and we can do that for you. Aquarius, let go of your fighting wand and let go of that emotional energy that's gone, it's spilt. Let that go and move into this beautiful Empress, okay? Trust me, you'll feel much more comfortable. All right, Aquarius, you have a great week and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.